came from that very thing. I came from a very dark place that sometimes is very hurtful to speak about.
Those of you who have been following the life of 2 Chainz will know that he is rolling in money. He has a net worth of $9 million. 2 Chainz is an American rapper, songwriter, media personality, and basketball player. Born and raised in College Park, Georgia, he initially gained recognition for being one half of the southern hip-hop duo Playaz Circle, alongside his longtime friend and fellow rapper Earl Dollar Boy Conyers. The duo was signed to fellow Georgia-based rapper Ludacris, disturbing the Peace label, and are best known for their debut single, Duffel Bag Boy. We wanted to know about his lifestyle, so this is what we found out. This is 2 Chainz' rich lifestyle and how he spends his million. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with the notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Who is 2 Chainz exactly? Tauheed K. Epps was born on September 12, 1977, and is known professionally as 2 Chainz. He attended North Clayton High School, where he played basketball and graduated second in his class. While in high school, he dealt marijuana and was arrested for felony cocaine possession when he was 15 years old. He later attended Alabama State University on a scholarship and played on his basketball team from 1995 to 1997. When asked by Rolling Stone about long-standing rumors that he graduated from Alabama State with a 4.0, which had been widely reported on many sources, including Wikipedia, 2 Chainz said, "Don't believe anything on Wikipedia. That's a lot of false stuff on there, to the point that every time I try to fix one thing, something else comes out." In fact, he transferred to Virginia State University due to circumstances he was reluctant to speak about. "I got into some trouble, went somewhere else, and came back. But I graduated, and that's that." That was then. Epps has 2 daughters, Heaven, born on July 26, 2008, and Harmony, born on October 20, 2012. On October 14, 2015, 2 Chainz welcomed his 3rd child, a baby boy named Halo, into the world. It was on August 18, 2018, that Epps married his longtime girlfriend and mother of his 3 children, Kesha Ward. Although the rapper is known for wearing 2 chains on his neck, as he often wears as many as 7. Legal issues. At the age of 15, Epps was convicted of felony cocaine possession. Again, on February 14, 2013, Epps was arrested in Maryland en route to a concert at UMass for marijuana possession. Epps was then cited and then released. On June 11, 2013, Epps was again arrested while on board a departing flight at LAX airport for possession of a controlled substance after TSA agents found that his checked bag contained marijuana and promethazine. He was booked and charged with felony narcotics possession. Later that day, he posted a $10,000 bond and was released. He was due back in court on June 21, 2013. 2 days previous, he was reportedly robbed at gunpoint outside a medical marijuana dispensary in San Francisco. Just before midnight on August 21, 2013, Epps' tour bus was pulled over in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, because the passenger side taillights were out. The arresting officer reported that he smelled marijuana and saw smoke through the open door of the bus after he had stopped and pulled over the bus. The driver of the bus shut the door and told officers he was not authorized to allow them on the bus. The officer said the marijuana smell gave him probable cause to search, but the driver refused to open the door. After many attempts to enter the bus was towed with the men still on board to the police training center in Oklahoma City. Officers obtained a search warrant and the 10 men, including Epps, got off the bus. Police discovered 2 semi-automatic pistols and a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun, along with some prescription painkillers and marijuana residue on the tour bus, according to papers filed by the Oklahoma County District Court. How 2 Chainz makes his dough. In addition to rapping, 2 Chainz is an entrepreneur who has explored many business ventures over the course of his career. He also secured brand endorsement deals with Adidas and Beats by Dre, to name a few. In October 2016, he opened a clothing line of hoodies called CEO Millionaires or Create Every Opportunity Millionaires. He also has his own line of sweaters called Dabbing Sweaters. 2 Chainz also owns a minority stake in College Park Skyhawks. A minority stake is still worth a lot. 2 Chainz obviously makes most of his money with his music, which includes his albums Based on a True Story 2012, Boat 2, Me Time 2013, Cull Grove 2016, Pretty Girls Like Trappin' Music 2017, Rapper Go to the League 2019, and Help Me God 2020. On January 6, 2015, 2 Chainz announced that he was starting his own independent record label, The Real University, also known as True or The Real You. The announcement also revealed that frequent collaborators Cap One and Schoolie were signed. Additionally, they signed former Young Money artist Short Dog, who is now known as Fresh. Along with the announcement of the label's founding, they also revealed they'd be releasing their debut mixtape, True Jack City, on January 27, 2015. On October 4, 2019, 2 Chainz announced that True had signed a partnership deal with Atlantic Records. In other 2 Chainz related news, the 39-year-old musician appeared on Kevin Hart aka Chocolate Droppa's mixtape for the song Light It Up alongside Big Sean. Additionally, 2 Chainz dropped a video for his song Ounces Back, in which white rapper C. White plays the role of 2 Chainz. With his business ventures, endorsements, and music, 2 Chainz has ensured he can afford a lot of things he really wants in life. How does he spend his millions? Obviously, having money means nothing if you do not spend it. How exactly does 2 Chainz spend his money? Property. Congratulations are in order for 2 Chainz. The Atlanta artist bought a $2.45 million Los Angeles home, which was previously owned by legendary guitarist Steve Vai. 2 Chainz' new crib in the Hollywood Hills contains 3 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, as well as the famous Mothership Studio, where the likes of Van Halen and Ozzy Osbourne once recorded. The Daniel Son, Necklace Don rapper is definitely going to throw some bangers at his new spot, which includes 3,400 square feet of space. The 3-story Mediterranean-style mansion, built in 1986 and recently renovated, has living and family rooms, a den, an updated kitchen, 3 bedrooms, and 4.5 bathrooms. Wide balconies extend from 2 levels of the large home. The house came up for sale for $2.5 million. Record show. 2 Chainz car collection. Porsche Panamera, starting at a price of $88,550 up to $130,650. The Panamera has the look and the performance of a Porsche, but the 2021 Panamera has 4 doors and a roomy trunk, which helps make its case as a daily driver. Its practicality doesn't tarnish its sporting character, though. It's nearly as agile and communicative as the brand's sports car. Porsche offers the Panamera with a plethora of powertrain options, including a hybrid setup and a twin-turbo V8. Cargo space is plentiful under the fastback's rear hatch, and the interior will accommodate 4 adults comfortably, especially the long wheelbase executive models. We are not sure which version 2 Chainz owns. Aston Martin Raptide. With Raptide, Aston Martin set out to create the world's most beautiful 4-door sports car. The vision was then translated faithfully into the production Raptide. Raptide's rear environment has been intelligently packaged to create a space where passengers feel a part of the driving experience, with clear views to the front and side. Comfort and support were supplied in the form of 2 hand-trimmed individual seats and a personal face-level heating and air conditioning system, aiding the practicalities of everyday use. The luggage compartment featured a movable bulkhead to permit access from the rear cabin, while the rear seats folded flat at the touch of a button to create a flat loading space, increasing the luggage compartment from 317 liters to 886 liters. That really sounds like the car of a badass rapper. Autopilot Tesla. What's crazier than 2 Chainz driving his favorite cars? Well, maybe 2 Chainz sort of driving his favorite autopilot vehicle, the one and only Tesla. Not only can the rapper operate the vehicle without any input from his hand, but he doesn't even have to be looking at the road for it to function. 2 Chainz posted a story on his Instagram account of himself in the driver's seat of his Tesla, not doing much driving at all. Instead, the rapper dances, jams out, and eats a snack while the car does the hard work for him. If that's not luxury, we don't know what is. Audi Q7. 2 Chainz has had his Audi since at least 2014, when he purchased customized Forgiato rims for the car. Does 2 Chainz absolutely love Forgiato? We think so, as this vehicle is not the only one rapper has had customized with their wheels. Deciding on the black-on-black wheels with white trim to match his Audi, Chainz took to Instagram to post about his new purchase. It seems that though he isn't usually seen with his Audi, he still loves it enough to give it some of his personalized flair. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. 2 Chainz is seen posing with his white Rolls-Royce Cullinan in May 2019. Forgiato updated their website to show off the custom wheels they produce for Chainz Cullinan, which make the car very splendid indeed. Customized by Atlanta shop 610 Motoring, Forgiato made only 10 sets of the orange wheels, produced in tandem with American streetwear brand Vlone. In addition to the custom wheels, 2 Chainz also tinted his windows and removed the chrome from his Cullinan, making the Rolls-Royce truly his own. As we would expect from one of the most famous rappers in the game, we do not even have a faint idea of how much this car cost him with all the upgrades and trimmings. That is 2 Chainz' lifestyle and what he spends his money on. What do you think? Feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check back. Until then, stay safe.